Life is all about knowing your place. When you know your place, you know your strength and your weakness. You know what will be coming out of your mouth. And you will know who you'll be pointing fingers at. Because when the dog called Chiwawa is barking at the bulldog, when even normal dogs are hiding, that dog has a problem. The dog don't know himself. How? In a world where we are shifting towards a world without rules, where powerful nations are looking for way to consolidate their base so that they will be able to stand the world that allow one person to say he's going to buy a whole land. That land, Greenland, is as big as a continent. Very, very big. One man has to go to another country to catch the president of that country and take it to the country where he's the president of and put that person in prison. One man put sanction on every country in the world in the name on behalf of his country, and nobody was able to challenge him. One man that has become so powerful. Then you have someone like John Dramani Mahama, my president in Ghana, in our village. Ghana that is not even up to a proper local government in the United States of America, talk less of a state. That man doesn't know his place. When my boss, because he's my boss, he's my president, but a local government president is a president. Maybe the word president is getting too much into the head of John Dramani Mahama. On too much. The word president, you can have CAF president, FIFA president. Any idiot can be a president. We formed the ECOWAS so that the president of the ECOWAS and therefore ECOWAS Commission, Aliou Toure, will lead all of us. You ask yourself, what is the business of John Dramani Mahama? Because he go to United Nations, a place where Adama Barrow can go and talk. Show me the smallest island, Kuwait, that is recognized as a country. They go there, they talk. Going to talk in the United Nations shouldn't make you lose your senses. Shouldn't make you think you and Donald Trump, the president of the whole United States of America, with 350 million people, highly developed people, people with the best technology the whole world is struggling with. Even the president of China, Xi Jinping, is very careful when he's going to talk about or at Donald Trump. Macron, all our colonizers of Europe, they are ganging up together looking for way to tell Donald Trump to leave them in peace alone. You, John Dramani Mahama, the president of Republic of Ghana, one small village, my village, Ghana. That man was elected to solve the problem of Kaya youth, small children, women with pregnancy, carrying things in the marketplace. Nursing mothers, that is why he was elected. Youth unemployment everywhere. The country itself, every gutter is smelling. Everywhere is filthy waste everywhere. That is why we elected him. To create job for the young people, not for his brother, Ibrahim Muhammad, to be giving young people cash to go and talk nonsense. We didn't elect our president to go and be meddling in global affairs. It's not. Your job is to manage our business in Ghana. And therefore, we need to call our Chiwawa to order. The dog that sits down barking at the moon is only mad. The rules are breaking. we need to make our ECOWAS stronger. And when John Dramani Mahama go and look for problems and they are throwing bombs, that man has got so many houses. Don't think he's in Jubilee House. He can go and hide. He has so many houses. He can hide so many. You don't know where he sleeps. They throw the bomb, innocent people. If they can come and catch him away and take him to United States and put him in prison, I'll be fine. Honestly. If you go to Ghanaians and ask them, come and vote. Do you want to referendum to be in the United States of America or continue to be baby Ghana? They will say they want to be part of United States. No, things are bad. And John Mahama now taking it upon himself. We told you, he doesn't know his place. He doesn't know his place. The EU 27, they push the president of the European Union Commission in front, Ursula von der Leyen. Talk to protect Denmark and Greenland. Mahama, on his own, he's insulting Donald Trump. Chiwawa, he doesn't know the difference. Hey, Mr. President, there is difference. Money and money is not the same. There are differences between the city and the dollar, the euro and the dollar. There's difference between the president of small Ghana, my Ghana, and the president of United States of America. You see, the ECOWAS was formed to confront this problem. People like John Dramani Mahama are those who don't make the ECOWAS to work, but they get away with their ego. They voted for you in Ghana, just 30 million people, below 30 million. And you think you and the man who has got 350 million votes are the same. How? What kind of geography is this? What common politics is this? What common sense is this? And the painful part, let me tell you the painful part. You see, the ECOWAS is made up of two types of entities. Two, and each is represented in ECOWAS. One properly represented, the other one weakly represented. And this is why the ECOWAS is not working. ECOWAS is made up of states. When I say states, I mean countries, nations, 15 of them. That is membership of ECOWAS. Another membership of ECOWAS is citizens of ECOWAS. In other words, we, the citizens of the member countries, are automatically citizens of the ECOWAS because our nations and states are part of the ECOWAS. They constitute the ECOWAS. So we are in ECOWAS. We are citizens of ECOWAS. Now look at it this way. The ECOWAS states are represented by the heads of states of the 15 countries. So the states are represented by the heads of states. It makes sense, isn't it? So in ECOWAS, John Dramani Mahama, as the head of states of member states of Ghana, automatically represent Ghana as a state at the ECOWAS. Citizens of ECOWAS are represented by the parliament of the ECOWAS. So there are two. So there are two types of representation. One representation to the heads of states, right? The other representation to citizens, 424 million people of West Africa, huge market, huge population. That is the citizens of ECOWAS. Now look at it this way. Instead of we being represented in our parliament, the parliament to represent the citizen, so what we have is that the parliament of Ghana, on behalf of the citizens of Ghana, chooses people to go to the ECOWAS to go and represent the people, the citizens of Ghana, instead of cutting Ghana into 8 and constituency by constituency, the way we voted for people democratically to go to Ghana Parliament, to also vote for the same people as we like, totally different from those in the Ghanaian Parliament, to go and represent us in the 8 constituencies in ECOWAS Parliament. The two look alike, they are not the same. A member of Ghana Parliament has too much job to do already. And there's so much to be done in ECOWAS Parliament for the people. The citizens have to be represented. We are the problems here. It's our right to vote in a direct election to choose our members of the ECOWAS parliament. So, the one that is playing the fool are the heads of states, because they, on behalf of ECOWAS, because they are elected to represent the states, the country in ECOWAS. But in the country, there are people. So there is what we call the aggregate collective. And there's the individual, the micro. The micro is represented by the parliament, the individual. If you do economics, in economics, we have the macro and the micro. In any analysis, you have the group and the individual. So the individuals now are those we are fighting for. So that Chiwawa, because that is the only way the president of the ECOWAS and therefore ECOWAS Commission will be as powerful as the president of the European Union Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. They occupy the same position. The one of the ECOWAS Commission and therefore ECOWAS, and the one of the European Union Commission and therefore European Union, they are the same. Ursula von der Leyen and Aliou Touré, they are those to be leading on our concern, industrialization. Not John Mahama. No, not Tinubu. A word to the wise. Follow me and like, so that we start changing our own destiny. We have not started anything. Look at the way the world is going. Slave trade has come and gone. Colonization has come and gone. Now coup has come and coup will be gone. But there's one thing, as long as we don't change, this stupidity will continue.